Nadine Dorries, the dust has settled a little on the report from the Privileges Committee. What's your response to it? Is it fair, in your opinion?
No, it's not fair at all. And I think there are a lot of people. I think the committee have overreached. 90 days is utterly bizarre and preposterous. And I think a lot of people, a lot of MPs are thinking that at the moment. It is actually the case that this report smells as though something is quite wrong. 90 days suspension, 90 days. It is far more than even Boris Johnson's worst critics thought would happen. Even his worst critics were saying, maybe he'll get 20. We're hoping he'd get 20. Even they are utterly amazed that he got 90 days. There is something very untoward about what has happened in this report.
This report was to investigate whether Boris Johnson misled the House. And when it comes to these work gatherings, as they have been called by some parties, by others, he was asked, why did you change the language that you used? In the House of Commons, he apologised for the gathering outside in the garden. He said it wasn't appropriate. He later went on to say that he wished he had found a different way to explain it to members of the public, suggesting it was appropriate. He himself changed his opinion on those gatherings, which is something that the report states very clearly is, in their eyes, evidence of being deliberately disingenuous.
Kate, I can promise you, I've had a number of conversations with Boris Johnson about this. I can promise you that it was not deliberate. When these accusations, when it first blew up, he went to his advisors and he said, what is this? Or, what has been happening? What is our position here? And he was told, when he went to the dispatch box, he was told, yes, you can say this.
So was he lied to?
He wasn't lied to. I think the situation was very fast moving. And I think even by the time he got back into Downing Street, the opinion was beginning to change that maybe he'd been given the wrong advice. So it was not. And I think this is really important. It is not that he deliberately lied. In a very fast moving situation, he was given advice which quickly changed. And some of the advice he was given was wrong.